What's good, family and friends? It's your boy Ariel, and welcome back to Ariel Inspires YouTube channel. It's your boy, the one, the only, none other than Ariel, and I am here to inspire, point blank, period. The Almighty put me on this earth to inspire all of those who I come across on my journey we call life, right? Because life is one big journey, and we come across so many different people, and we come across so many different experiences, and we do so many different things. We create so many memories, right? So going into 2020 is Sunday, December 15th. Hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday fun day. You already know what it is, man. So it hit me this week to do a video on journaling. So without further ado, today's topic, if you already didn't have an idea, is journaling, right? Because this topic has been on my mind all week, and I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time. So please forgive me for not delivering the information, for not putting out the content. My apologies. 2020, so much things to come, so many more videos, so much more content, so much more information. Why? Because information leads to transformation. So no information, no transformation. And I want to help you transform your life. I want to help inspire you. I want to help give you the motivation. And not only that, I want to help give you the strategies to help you live your best life, to help you be your best self. I want to see everybody winning. I want to see everybody doing good. I want to see everybody happy. But we can't do that if we don't grow, if we don't learn, if we don't change. So I have to bring you the information that's going to help you grow so you can learn from it, so you can change. Of course, somebody has to do it, right? And I just want to give all praise to the Almighty for allowing me to be one of those voices in your life that helps bring about change. Because a lot of people go through tons of different things, right? But here's the thing, we all experience sorrow in some shape, form, or fashion, right? We all of us experience some type of misery, happiness, joy, excitement, right? In some shape, form, or fashion. The experience might be a little different, but the basic fundamental feeling is the same. Okay? So, with that being said, let's get into it. And today's title of the class is journaling. Journaling all 2020. Why journaling? Man, there's so many great reasons why you should journal. But I'm going to give you some of my most favorite reasons, some of the reasons why I journal, and some of the reasons why I want you to journal, so that you can capture your life on paper. One reason for journaling is to capture your life on paper, because when you write, you're spelling, and you know that casting spells is magic, right? So when you're writing, you're spelling, you're casting spells, you're putting things out into the world that you want to bring to life. Journaling helps you bring forth your vision to life. Journaling also helps you put together a clear, precise plan of action. You have a course, you have a mission, and it's all written down. And that magic of spelling helps you bring it to life. So I want to encourage you to go into 2020 journaling, right? There's all kinds of journals out there. But what I want you to do is to figure out which journal works best for you. And right now, I've been journaling for about 3-4 years now, but I haven't been seriously journaling until 2019. That's when I took it serious. Like, I have a whole book of pretty much notes from 2019. And this is it right here. This has been my journal in 2019. This is it. And it's not nowhere near done. I'm going to continue to write in it. But as you can see, we've been writing in it. We've been writing in it. Like, we've been writing in it. And we're going to continue to write in them because journaling is super important, right? So for me, I don't need much right now. But as time changes, people change, and my thought process might change in the future. But as of right now, I found a good, solid, foundational piece in which to journal, and that is easy. My little books. That's it. 99-cent store. 99-cent store. 99-cent store. Like, I got a ton of them. 99-cent store. I got a ton of them. This is all I need right now. This is all I need right now. There's tons of journals out there. There's a ton of people who created planners and journals and so many different note-taking skills and strategies and books and all of these things, right, that you can research on your own. But for me, I found what works best for me right now, and I encourage you to find what's best for you right now. For me, it's real quick. Dollar store, 50 cent, dollar, get me a book, and we take off. I don't need much to start. Some people need a full cup of water, some people need a half cup of water, and some people need a drop of water. I'm that person that needs a drop. I just need a drop of hope, an ounce of hope, a little bit of faith, and I'm on my way. That's all I need right now. Like I said, as time changes, I might change, but as of right now, I'm good. I'm solid. I am stable in what I like to do, and I'm consistent with it, right? I've been consistently writing in these journals for years, right? This is consistency. But anyways, this is my journal for 2020. It's green. I think this was an extra book that my wife bought for my daughter. And I just found it around the house. And I'm like, yo, that's it. That's my journal right there for 2020. And as you can see, it got 2020 right on it. Like, we about to get organized this year, right? Like, these books are just like notes books. I just got mad notes in them. But this journal is about to be like full of notes, full of ideas, full of experiences, full of pictures, all of that, right? We about to make this journal pop. We about to use it, and we about to make sure it's put to good use, okay? So let's get into some of the reasons why you should journal, right? Some of the reasons why you should journal. All right? Better question. Why not journal? Answer that question first and foremost. Why not journal? Journaling is so easy. You can carry it with you everywhere you can go. You can capture different experiences. You can write down how that made you feel. Who did you interact with? You can put a picture of where you was at that moment in time, what you were doing. Man, your journal is so important going into 2020. And here's why. The number one reason why you should journal, because small shifts lead to monumental change. Again, small shifts lead to monumental change. So we want to make a small shift going into 2020 so we can change our life monumentously. If that's a word, I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going to make it a word today because we're going to make that small shift, man. We don't have to make a giant step. For example, right? The Most High is almighty. He's all creative, all creating, all powerful. He don't need to make an earthquake to make a major change. He doesn't need to bring down thunderstorms and hailstorms to make a major change, which he could if he wanted to, but the Almighty simply can make it rain, make it drizzle. And next thing you know, flowers grow. Next thing you know, plants grow. And next thing you know, fruits grow. Next thing you know, you have food to nourish your body, wood to build your house, and fire to keep you warm. All over a small, light drizzle. The Most High don't gotta make much noise. The Most High don't gotta take a big step. It's the little steps that make monumentous change. So that's why I want you to journal going into 2020, so that you can make that small step in changing your life for the better, and changing your life for the greater good, and changing your life so you can live your best life, have your best moments, make the most money you've ever made, have the best relationships you've ever made, eliminate people who aren't supposed to be in your life, add people who can help you in your life. And journaling can help you keep track of all of these things. Like I said, journaling helps you put together a clear, precise plan of action with practical steps to help you reach your goal, right? Because when there's confusion, there's no clarity. So when there's no clarity, you don't know what to do. So we're going to eliminate the confusion by writing it down, getting it out of our head and putting it on paper, and getting these magic spells going by spelling these words, man. We're going to bring it into fruition. It's going to start here, transmute here, and then transmute into our real lives, right? That dream car, put it in your journal. And then next thing you know, your dream car will be in your driveway, right? That dream relationship, put it in your journal. The next thing you know, that dream relationship will be in your life, right? That Prince Charming or that Princess Charming, whatever you want to call it, that Mr. Right, that Mrs. Right, whichever you dream about with all of the characteristics you want, you may bring that to life. Your journal helps you to do these things, okay? So we're going to get into a couple more reasons why you should journal, and then we're going to wrap it up real quick, man. I haven't brought y'all a video in a long time, but I had to get this off my spirit. It was on my mind heavy. I just wanted to bring out this information because it's helping me. It's making me happy. It's helping me stay way more positive. So I want to help you stay more positive. I want to help you be more happy. And I want to help you to start journaling, right? If you can see it, you can be it. So if you see me journaling, then you'll have an example that you can journal as well. Listen, I'm just a young man from poverty. That's it. That's it. Like, I'm from the hood, the slums, all that, whatever you want to call it, right? Section 8, food stamps, everything. Single parent background, 5, 6 brothers and sisters, so many more stepbrothers and sisters. Is, you know, growing up wasn't, I say ideal, but it made me who I am, and I'm thankful and appreciative for my background, for my parents, for all of my friends and family members, and everybody who's been a mentor to me, everybody who's helped me and gave me a hand up along the path. So I want to help reach back and give a helping hand up as well. And one way I can do that is by inspiring somebody to start a journal, inspiring to somebody to take notes, inspiring somebody to capture their thoughts and their feelings and their experiences and put them on paper, right? So, all right, so a couple reasons why you should journal. Here it is. Journals are for capturing good ideas, right? Don't trust your memory. A wise man once said, the faintest ink is better than the strongest memory. The faintest ink is better than the strongest memory. We have so much thoughts and memories going in and out our head all day that we may forget that great idea if we don't capture it on paper. So that's what your journal is for. Your journal is for you to capture great ideas, because you never know when that great idea is going to come to fruition. You never know when that great idea is going to come to life. And when great ideas come to life, it causes dramatic change, okay? So if you want dramatic change, capture those good ideas, and maybe you never know, this year or next year, or 10 years from now, that idea might come to pass, and boom, you blow up, you take off, you get your breakthrough. So capture those good ideas in a journal, all right? Another reason to journal is record your observations. What did you observe this day? How did it make you feel? What did it make you do? Why were you in that spot? It helps you be a student of life. And guess what? Life rewards its student. So become a student of life by carrying your journal everywhere you go. It can fit in your briefcase. It can fit in your backpack. Some of y'all ladies, y'all carry big round enough purses. You can fit a journal in your purse. So carry around your journals everywhere you go and become a student of life. Why not be a student of life? Good students get rewards. When you was in school, the teacher rewarded those good students. Why would not life reward you for being a good student of life, being very observant, right? So journals help you record your observations in life. Another reason for journaling is it helps you to design your ideal lifestyle and put together a detailed plan of action, right? Your journal helps you to bring to life that vision you have in your head. That vision you have in your head, once you put it on paper, it transmutes, and then you have two sources of it, right? You got the vision, And then you got the visual. You can see it, right? If you can see it, you can be it. If you can see it, you can achieve it. So when you see that you can make $100,000, when you see that you can make $1 million, when you see that you can be happily married, when you see that you can be a great parent, when you see it, you start to believe it more. And once you start to believe it, then it comes to life, man. What you think matters. What you think matters. Because whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you are correct. So what you focus on in life, you usually bring forth to life. If you focus on negative, if you focus on pessimistic views, if you focus on evil, you bring evil into your life, you bring negativity, and you bring drama. But when you focus on positivity, when you focus on good energy, when you focus on good habits, you start to create good habits, you start to create positive energy, you start to create positive change in your life. So journaling helps you bring forth your ideal lifestyle and put it on paper to give you a visual to look at every single day. Because what you focus on, you bring to life, man. It's just that simple. What you focus on, you bring to life. If you're wondering why you're struggling in life, maybe you're focusing on a struggle. Maybe you're focusing on a traumatic event in your past. Maybe you're focusing on somebody who hurt you and did you wrong. And you keep focusing on it, and you keep wondering why it keeps happening because you're focusing on it. You got to let go and let the Most High. Let go and let God. Put it in your journal. Talk about it. Get those thoughts out of your head. Because when you get them out of your head, the paper diminishes those bad thoughts. They diminish those negative thoughts. So if it's bothering you in your head, you feel like it's overwhelming, you put it on paper, and it diminishes the overwhelm. It brings it down. It makes you worry less. Because you start to actualize it. You start to self-realize it. And you start to acknowledge like, yo, this is not what I thought it was. Right? When you write it down, you can see it for what it is instead of what you think it is, right? Most of the times we see things as what we think they are, but it's not. So, man, I can go all day, but I'm going to leave it right there because I gave you all a lot of good information. So what I want you to do, first and foremost, take an action step. Go get you a journal tonight, today, tomorrow, whenever you watch this video. The first step of action is go get your journal. I might do a journal part 2 video next week as well to continue to just go on and give you some more detailed reasons why you should have a journal. But you're going into 2020 with your journal to help you write a detailed and planned vision and course of action. So when you go into 2020, you know what to attack. When you go into 2020, you know what you want to accomplish, okay? Goals help you capture your ideas. Journals help you capture your goals, and journals help you make clarity of those goals. It helps them to be more profound. It helps them to be easier to understand once you write them down. It's your boy Ariel, the one, the only, none other, your brother who's here to help inspire you to be the best you that you can be. So please go to www.arielmerch.com. That's ARIELMERCH.com and order you a shirt, a culture change shirt, a self-love shirt, or a Project Pave shirt, to help support the brand, help support the mission, and to help you stay positive as well, because all of the shirts have a great message on it. So when people look at your shirts, they see a great message. So I want to help people stay positive, and one way I can do that is put it on a shirt, right? So go cop your shirt. Also, you can book me for speaking engagements, professional developments, workshops, and or business strategies consulting as well at www.arielinspires.com. That's ARIELINSPIRES. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Ariel Inspires. And prayer session, we're bringing the prayer session back, all right? 2020 is coming back, prayer session. We're going to pray together because prayer changes things. There's power in prayer and there's power in numbers. And when you combine the two, it makes for an unstoppable force. So, let's be that unstoppable force. Be blessed and be unstoppable. It's your boy Ariel. Peace.